All right, so I just wanted to start by talking through the general layout of Brightmetrics. So since it's web-based, you can access this through most any web browser. I've used it with Internet Explorer, Chrome, Firefox, and for those of you that use Mac computers, Safari works as well. So once you get logged in, it's going to take you to the main dashboard section. All right, so over here on the left-hand side, we've got our sidebar menu, and here's the different sections. So most of the time that you're going to spend will probably be in the dashboards. So again, dashboards are providing in a very visual way, as you can see here, both real-time and historical data. On-demand report is looking at specifically just historical data. So this is where we can start to analyze trends that are happening and be a little bit more proactive to improve our customer experience. And there's two tabs here. So this first tab is for your core system. And if you have the enterprise contact center, all that data will be specifically here in the ShoreTel ECC 2.0. You will see the term ShoreTel used throughout Brightmetrics at this point. It does also work with the Mitel Connect builds. Call flow reporting, which is where we can actually diagram out what your configured call flow looks like from any point in the system, be it a DID number, an auto attendant, hunt group, etc. Editing of dashboards, so this is the same view as you see in the dashboard section, but this is where we'll actually be able to make changes to those dashboards. And then depending on what your permissions level is within Brightmetrics, the data sources, the company settings, and some of these other menus you might not have access to. A few more that I want to point out, though, the data customization. So if as you're working in your on-demand reports, if there are metrics that don't exist, you can actually build your own custom calculated fields and data points, and then those are you'll be able to add those to the on-demand reports that you're working with. The help section, so there's a lot of videos, there's a searchable help center, and especially with the data definitions, I know those get a little confusing. You can get a list of those and an explanation of what those definitions are and how they arrive at those formulas. All right. Any new features or updates that come from Brightmetrics, those will show up here in the messages section. So that's just to give you a quick layout of the Brightmetrics menus.